email deliverability is one of the biggest challenges. Make sure your website is mobile enabled. Hi, this is Peter Martin of WebDoc, and today we're going to talk about a very, very important topic. And when I say very, very important, I don't say that lightly, because recently, during the NADA convention, Google actually shut down a dealer's AdWords budget and literally stopped their AdWords campaign because they had a bad online reputation. I've been talking for the last year about online reputation and the importance it is. And people have been looking at me kind of like, deer in the headlights. Oh, this guy's crazy. I don't know what he's talking about. Folks, I'm telling you, it is coming right now. Your online reputation has a dramatic impact on your sales. Now, before we go too deep, I want to talk specifically about a little study we did. Recently, we asked a bunch of people that were out there shopping for cars online what was important when they looked at a dealership's online reputation. And what was interesting was a lot of people came back to us and said, we are concerned or interested in what they have to say about service reviews. And I'm like, whoa, time out here. I'm not asking about whether or not you're going to have your car serviced at the dealership. I'm asking about where you're going to buy the car from. And this is what was unique, and this is what was very interesting and very important for you to take home with this in this training, is this. Their response to me was, Peter, the reason why service is important is this. We buy the car once, but we have it serviced for the next 3 to 5 years. And if they're not going to take good care of me in service, I'm not buying my car from them. I don't care what the price is. So if you don't think online reputation is important to people and is going to affect your sales, you're making a huge mistake. Your online reputation is critical in a number of areas because people are going online not just to Google and not just to Yelp, but they're going onto a number of different sites to find out what people think about you and how you treat your customers. So it is important that you deal with your online reputation in a very proactive way. A lot of dealers have been asking me, should we hire one of those companies that's going to manage our complaints or bad reviews? My personal opinion is absolutely, positively not. Those people do not understand your dealership's personnel, your environment, your community, and the relationship your people have with the customers. So to hire some third-party company in another state or another country to be dealing with any negative reviews is a mistake in my opinion. And we'll talk more about that in another session, but I want to just point that out because it is very important, because if you are a dealership where you're getting a negative review or somebody has something negative to say about you online, you can't take the ostrich approach. Okay? One bad review can lose you up to 30 customers. This is not something you can take lightly, because what happens is that bad review is getting replicated and duplicated and sent out all across the web. And people are finding it, and it's impacting your sales. People are literally sitting in your showroom looking to buy a car from you, and while they're waiting for you to get back, to give them a price or to maybe talk further about it, they're looking you up online. They're on their smartphone checking you out. And if they see bad things, it's going to cause a problem. I had a dealer tell me that he actually had a customer that called him up when he was in the showroom of another dealership because they were, haggling on the price, and he was getting a little frustrated with them, and he went online and looked at their Yelp reviews, and he noticed that other dealership had a higher review than the one he was sitting in. He called them up and said, hey, I want to buy this car. Can you meet this price? Got down on the phone and said, of course I can. Guy got up, left the dealership he was sitting in, where he was close to doing a deal with, drove across town and bought it from the other dealership. That's how fast things can happen. If you don't take your time and pay attention to this, you're going to lose business. And not just business that might be coming to you, you're going to be losing business from people that are sitting on your showroom floor. It happens that fast. So your online reputation has a tremendous impact. And it's either going to be a big help for you or it's going to be a hindrance. But as you're going to see in some of these upcoming segments, it's getting more important because companies like Google, think about this for a second. Google said, no, we're not going to take any more of your money and run ads for you because you have a bad online reputation. Whoever heard of something like that? But that's what Google did. So it's going to be getting worse. So please pay attention. These segments on online reputation are going to have a huge impact on your business going forward.